What's up? My name's Eric. I got second place at the Vanguard Locals. And
All right.
They asked me to do a deck profile, so
Cool. Let's do it.
starter.
Oh, wait. What are you playing?
Dimensional.
All right. Cool.
Always. All right, go use some starter like I got much of a freaking choice. Then do 4 PG draws, 4 crits, 4 heals, and then I do 4 more draws because this deck is pretty good on power and crits with Diusha. So you really want to get the draws to get the hand up so you can guard more in case you need to.
That's pretty dope. Now let's move on to the grade 1.
For grade 1s, I do 4 Die Braves, which I like to get more early on because in case I don't have Super Diusha in my hand, I don't want to ride any other grade 3 first. So I want Super Diusha. If I don't have him in my hand, I'll use Die Brave to search for it. The skill is when the Vanguard hits, you put him in the soul, draw 1 card. So that's pretty simple. Plus he works as a Die Dragon substitute. I'll get to that later. And then I do 4 of the Die Mariner, which is really good for late game. In case your opponent's basically running a Protect clan or has perfect guards in hand, he does Soul Blast on call, and your opponent has to guard with 2 cards from hand if they choose to on your Vanguard. So he's pretty good for putting the pressure on late game. And I do 3 Commander Laurels. I don't really use Laurel that much because with Super Diusha's secondary skill, I don't really find it hard to get him to a high power level. So Laurel's just pretty much there in case I need them. Then for grade 2s, I do 4 Miracle Dandies because he is, when your Vanguard's a grade 3, he's a 15k shield. That's pretty cool for grade 2, I guess.
Yeah. The more shit, the better.
And this deck doesn't really have that much guard power, so I like to have the extra shield. And I do 4 Miracle Cuties. Now, there was debate here on how this card worked. Before, we thought it was when the Vanguard hits, if she's on field, you guard, you draw 1 card. But her skill is actually when when her attack hits the Vanguard, you draw a card. So either way, it really works for me. It really requires your opponent to guard if they don't want you to get extra cards in hand. So
Yeah, it is like a very good pressure card as well.
Yeah. And then Die Dragon, pretty much got to run 4 Die Dragons. His skill is
Soul Blast.
Soul Blast 1, give the Vanguard 5,000, and then if your Vanguard's power is at least 35, he gets plus 10. So he's just really good on the rear guard if you don't have anything to boost him with.
All right, next is the grade 3.
Grade 3s, I run 2 Silvars, and I rotate back and forth between 2 and 1 because you don't want to see him all the time. Because you really don't want to ride into him. He has no imaginary gift, and he's just only has a rear guard skill. When the Vanguard's power is 30,000 or greater, he gets 5,000 in the crit. But if you got basically 2 in the front row, it makes really good pressure for your opponent to guard against every attack, unless they just want to let the Vanguard hit and hope you don't get triggered. And then 4 Super Diushas, obviously. Why the fuck not? When his power is 35, he gets a crit. And he can rest rear guards to give himself 10,000 power for each rear guard rest. It's a really great skill to get him into a higher power, which is why I only run like 3 rolls.
And then the best card in the deck.
Best, no, I still like Super
Okay,
Diusha
okay,
better.
yeah.
But the second best card in the deck, Ultimate Diusha. Skill, your Vanguard's power is 45 or greater. After his attack, you counter blast 1, you ride into him. Front row gets 10, he gets 10.
Everyone is happy.
Yeah, you get to keep twin drive, which is really great. My only down part is like you can't ride that turn, which kind of sucks, but you can get over it. It doesn't matter.
All right, thanks, Eric, for the deck profile.
No problem.